1992 on a K, Jaguar XJ Sovereign. 4 litre straight 6. It is the Sovereign model, this one. Amber red, which is a gorgeous colour, especially in the sunlight. Every now and then you get a car that comes along that's just so right, so usable, so straight. And this is one of them. There's still plenty of rough ones of these around. Not the case with this one. What a lovely, lovely car. It shows just over 67,000 miles on the clock as well. Have a look at the interior. Look at the bodywork. It's so right, this car. Unbelievably usable and presentable. It's just a really nice, straight old girl, and that's how I'm gonna describe it basically. So we're gonna start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we're gonna fire it up. Up the bonnet's lovely and straight and tidy. It's not concourse, but it's very, very tidy, this one. Headlights are all good, little chip there. Grills in lovely order. All lovely and tidy around the headlights and on the front edge of the wings. There's no corrosion there. You can see how nice the chrome work is on the bumper. Even the lower valance and split is in lovely order. Got such a good look to it on the road as well. Sits so level. A gorgeous, gorgeous colour with the gold pinstripes. 1 or 2 little stone chips, the odd light surface scratch where it's been washed over the years, but the paintwork overall is very, very nice on this car. Around and down the right hand side you can see how straight it sits. It sits so level, this car. Around the arch you've got no corrosion coming through around the arch. I've got a little stone chip there. I will try and put the camera underneath because even the floor section on this car, I've been underneath it. It's lovely and tidy, it's lovely and dry. It's not caked in under seal. It's not heavily under sealed. You can see that there. It's a proper car. This. The sill section is lovely all the way across. It's still painted. We've got no stone guard lines halfway up the door like you get. There's no corrosion on the bottom of the door. Across the driver's door, I've got a very, very shallow car parking dent at the back of the door. But apart from that, lovely and straight and tidy. Little chip there. And again, wing mirror caps lovely on both sides. The chrome works nice there. It's properly straight up and across. Factory sunroof. 1 or 2 little touch-in stone chips and the odd little light surface scratch again where it's been washed and polished. A little bit of a machine polish across the roof would square some of those light scratches away, but you're going to get it just where they've been washed over the years. The bright work around the windows are lovely. The windows are lovely and clear as well. There's no heavy scratching to them. Coming back down the rear door right hand side, little scratch here, and again some of that would polish out. There's a little mark on the door there as well. Around the rear arch, lovely and tidy. A few stone chips across the front, which you can see there. Lovely and straight around that rear arch there. Onto the back bumper, you can see how well it sits against the body. The wheels are lovely all the way around. Look like new tyres as well all the way around there. They've still got the little knobbles on them. All lovely and straight. Down the rear pillar underneath the screen, nothing coming through there. Again, when the sunlight hits it, it sort of goes to this orangey red, which is lovely. 1 or 2 light surface scratches in the boot. There's a little mark across the boot there as well, which you can't see. But again, this is how harsh you're going to be. It's 1992 in the year. Have a look, you'll see how many rough ones there is still around. This is not the case with this one. Bumper corners lovely, both sides. Underneath from the twin exhaust. Again, would seem to be sitting about as level as I've ever seen on a Sovereign. Normally one of them's hanging all the way down. Around the fuel filter cap, no corrosion there. A few little bits on this little corner here on the pillar. That's easy enough to rectify if it bothered you. And then down that rear quarter on the left hand side, lovely around the arch. Little scratch there. Lovely around the arch, coming forward onto the rear door, and again lovely and straight and tidy. No heavy chips out the door. Sill section, all nice and red still. You can see how clean and straight the paint is up this left hand side. No problems there. I did just actually notice a little ding in the boot there. You can see 2 little dings. I've just got them got to get them in the right light to see those. Again, the glass is crystal clear. The roof's lovely from the left hand side as well. Onto the passenger front door around the handle, there's nothing coming through. No big chips out the back edge of the door. No corrosion across the lower half. It's a really, really lovely straight old deal, this one. And then forward onto the front arch there. No corrosion coming through around the arch. A little touch in there on the corner, but there's no corrosion there. It's lovely and straight all the way around. And again, I'll go underneath so you can have a look at the floor section again. Not caked in under seal, not covered in stone chip. It's a really, really nice straight car, this one. Interior wise, weather condition stays the same. Magnolia with the red piping. The door card's lovely. You can see how nice and clean and tidy the window switches are, the grab handle, the wood's good all the way across the door, as is the top of the door card. Sort of even on the backs of the doors and the door checks. It's one of those cars that doesn't really seem to have ever been dirty. Carpet set's lovely. Minimal wear really to the seat for the year and the mileage. We've got electric seats in this one, with it being a Sovereign. Steering wheel's lovely, dashboard's lovely. Nice and tidy down there. A little bit of delamination to the ashtray. Aftermarket head unit fitted. Original Jaguar period correct phone there for when you're doing business on the move. Headlining isn't bad at all. Again, lovely and tidy on the rear door card. The wood is lovely all the way across. The door cards are spot on. That rear bench seat, mega comfy. And again, you can see the headlining there. It's obviously been done at some point. We've got a tiniest lift there, but no heavy sag at all. Lovely all the way across. The carpet set's all unmarked. Back to the seats are lovely as well. What a good place to be. Into the boot. Spare wheels there. It's the correct spare wheel. We'll lift this boot carpet up, and again, all nice and tidy in there. Toolkit is still there, and I have had a look in here, and I believe it's mostly complete as well. We'll get that lifted open there. Look at that. Says a lot about the ownership when that's still there. Left hand side door card, absolutely spot on. No complaints there. Carpet set's lovely. The seat's lovely as well. Again, inside the arches there, you can see that. Backs of the doors. Again, onto the front. Lovely and tidy across there. Down that passenger seat, no complaints. Carpet set's lovely. Dashboard's absolutely bang on. Electric seat on the left hand side as well. What a straight thing this is. Again, onto the engine bay, you can clearly see all the stickers. The inner wings are lovely. It's not being tarted up. Go on, James. Firing straight into life. One of the straightest ones we've had for the doors for a while. A lovely colour scheme, showing really sensible mileage on. Just over 67,170 showing on the clock. No warn lights on the dash, just been MOT this car as well. The ultimate daily driver for me, that. It's the 1992 Jaguar Sovereign, 4 litre straight 6. Gorgeous colours as well.